All right. Hello, friendos. Hello, Amy. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Oh, good. I did unmute. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream today. Amy's back. Hooray. Farming Sim's back. You might have seen Riverbend Springs episode 11 dropped hours ago. So after today, if you haven't seen it, you can go check that out. We're in debt a lot there, but we also have some new baby calves. I can't, you know what's actually weird? I can't actually see. I can't like tab into the vehicle that you're driving to watch, but that's okay. I could actually bring the our cultivator down and give you a hand. You're already 50% through. Here it is.
That was one headland.
True. Oh, I just realized why I can't start the vehicle, because I don't have the key thing that I got from the collector's box started. I don't know why I keep turning that off. I should just leave it on. All right. I'm just picking up the vehicle that's stuck in the bush as well. When you're in a voice channel, there's a sound. Oh, Dan, did you add? Let me just have a look here. Is that where you added those sound things to the actual, to this sound thing? Did you? What was it? What did you add? Ladies and gentlemen, all boarding for the new plane. Ladies and gentlemen, the overhead sign for toilets is now available. What else did you add, Dan? Good luck. Let me have a look. I
just want to tell you both, good luck. We're all counting on
you. From airplane. Righto. Oh, brilliant. Oh, brilliant. The download if we want. Okay, thanks, mate. Now, yes, so we left this oh, actually, I need to just fix this force feedback. We left the truck up here since last time. Amy and I were laughing about it. Oh, crap. I don't even know how to get out of this bushland. It's so thick up here. We left the truck up here.
Why'd we leave it up there? I forget now.
From our Dragon Ball hunting.
All right, right.
Okay. There's a track winding back. Here we go. Now we're in February. We've slept a couple of months because we had to get through. Just to let you know, we've also bought a forage wagon that was on sale last month. We bought it. It's the second tier up. It's the one that's worth 77,000, whatever dollars we're in, and we got it for 32,800. So it was pretty well half price. So we decided to get that because the smaller model is $30,000 anyway, so that's why we bought the bigger model for half price. Well, why not? So that's a thing. It all. Oh, Dan's already thrown out of that's what he said. And it starts with a thick push. Amy, can you believe this? I can't do a stream these days without some kind of gutter talk 15 seconds into the stream.
Well, I think it's your own fault.
It's not my fault at all. I never started that. That's what she said. I never started that. I blame Sharon. Because Sharon's not here. Hopefully we get to see a tornado this month, and hopefully it's not on our field. Hopefully it's on Walter's field again. Right, now where are you working out of? Oh, by the way, if Steven rocks up, I tried to turn the fog off. I can turn the fog settings from ultra down to low, which just would have looked terrible. I couldn't actually turn the fog off, which I think doesn't make sense realistically if you think about it. I mean, maybe low does. Maybe low is what turns it off. This is the forage wagon here that we bought. Does this trailer have a hitch on the back of it? need a PTO anyway. Okay, I'll get this home and I'll come back and get that. We do need to pick up a mower. We need to buy a front mower as well. Just FYI too, we'll wait for a few more people to get here. I hope BC gets here at some point too, because Space Engineers 2 has a reveal trailer. And I want to watch it today because I think it's going to be coming sooner rather than later. Oh my God, the amount of games that are coming out. I just watched some ING review of Kingdom Come Deliverance. The gameplay they had to play on that. It looks good. I want to play Indiana Jones. What else? There's so many games coming out the start of next year. I just keep forgetting all of them. And then when I'm off stream, I'm like, oh, that's right. This game, then that game, then that game, and this game. There's like about 6 already in February, I'm pretty sure. Like, space your games out, developers. Stop competing with each other. Like... Johnny just finished off his afternoon beer. Yum! I'd love an afternoon beer, but it's only 8:40 in the morning, so that'll be a bit gross. All you want for Christmas is your 2 front teeth? Right, let's leave this here. I will take the Challenger down. I don't think we have to worry about goat feed for a little bit, do we?
I think so. We have a pile of grass over there.
Oh, we still do have a pile of grass? Okay, well, we don't need to worry about it yet. Do you want me to come down with the cultivator and give you a hand, or you're almost done?
No, I mean, this cultivator's so giant. It's almost done.
Yeah, okay. And then you can get that sort of... Why are we rolling here? Hang on. Let me just sort out this. Wait, I've got stuff stuck on my pedals. Okay, well, that's fine. Maybe I should get some timber cut while you're doing that. Which I'll need this anyway. I actually can't hear any game. Oh, there we go. Couldn't hear any game volume. How is everyone today? What's everyone been up to? Oh, the McCormick's up here, actually. I'll use that.
I slacked off today and did nothing but play games.
Well, you're allowed to because you're like, you're on a big holiday break now, aren't you? That's what you do when you're unemployed like me. You just play games, Amy. It's already got the thing on here.
Well, yesterday I managed to get stuff done, but today was like, nah.
Well, it is also like end of the year, holiday period, downtime. Like, sometimes you just got to take some time for yourself. What'd you end up playing? What'd you play today?
I fired up Return to Moria again.
Oh, yeah. How is it now?
They've changed it somewhat since when we played. But I've enjoyed that.
Okay.
And then I told you I got Astra Medica, and I was playing that as well.
Oh, yeah. Astra Medica. Are you finding that pretty good?
Yeah, I'm enjoying that quite a bit.
Okay. Let's cut some trees down. Now, let's have a look just at what bit of land. I think we own this land up in here. Yeah, we do. It's all up in here, actually. All up along that. So that road is our... Dan says, eat, sleep, work, repeat. That sounds horrible. All right, let's cut, drag, saw, repeat. Oh, you'll have to buy a new chainsaw again, Amy. I'm happy to do the chainsawing if you want. Oh, no, do you? Because I haven't gone back to single player with... Actually, I need to cut it this way. I haven't gone back to single player, so the settings should be saved, I would think.
Oh, I'll check it out when I get out of this tractor.
Because I didn't have to make you a farm manager. You were already on the farm, weren't you?
Yep. Yep.
So, yeah, there's that. Give me this. Let's wind this sucker in first. Don't know why my pedals are so sensitive. They're like really sensitive. They're taking offense at everything I do. Now reel in this one. Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, give me land, lots of land. Oh, there we go. Just shot it through the back windscreen and injured myself. I'll need an ambulance, please.
I don't think we have that mod installed, do we?
The emergency pack.
Yeah.
You waited 5
Or is that
hours.
part of the game now?
Hang on, Dan says he waited 5 hours for a fare last night. Here's hoping tonight will be better. Currently working the office, but out on the road in an hour. Dan, Dan, do you prefer to be out on the road or do you prefer to be in the office? Because at least in the office, you can just hang out in the streams all the time. Out on the road takes you away from us. But I guess it would get... Does it get like long and boring in the office, or which ones? I assume they both would have their periods of like you just said, a lot of waiting, downtime. Safety first, says Johnny. I had some goggles on. Goggle box. We've got to come up with a cash cop. Oh, did you see the update, Amy? They fixed the the water tower, the windmill water tower thing, so it doesn't charge you for water anymore.
Yep, I saw that. That's good.
It is good. They needed to do that. Crap. Okay, we have to back you up into there. I'll just have to drive you around. There's a big log already there. I'll see if I can shunt that into place. All right, good. That's that one. 11. Let's see if we can shunt this one into place. Just lower this so it acts like a bit of a plow.
Right, that contract's finished.
Yeah, it's popped off my screen.
Collected it. We now got 11 grand in the bank.
Right. It's bloody not, unless these bits are too chunky for this area, I should get out and really have a look at how thick they are.
I still have my chainsaw.
Yeah, that's good. No. Okay. What's the size of you? Oh, you're 1.3 ton. Still, this is only yeah, that 1.3 ton should definitely go in there. That is so weird that it's not. You prefer driving, but you like the guarantee of income of the office. Oh, wait. So when you're out driving, you only make what you make, is it, from the driving? Is that how that works? Okay, that's better. Of course you would do that.
Oh, we got 2 little baby coats this month.
Hey, nice. I'm getting babies and everything. Just not in real life, luckily. I'd be worried about that. But baby goats, baby calves. You only make on the fares. That doesn't seem fair. You should still get a base. Johnny, you need to go into bat for him. Sort it out. Because that doesn't seem fair at all. I mean, all right if you have a bumper night. Oh. That piece is still 351. That piece is still 1.5. Oh my gosh. There we go. I think we need lumberjack would make this just go so much quicker, I think, but trying to avoid cheating for as much as I can at the moment. But it's getting to the point now where like I'm sick of just farting around with timber.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hear you.
So that went in there. Good. We're doing a save. So that's now full. This one's at 90%. I'll throw this tree in here and we'll be right to go. Because that's only 383 kegs. We'll do a lap. I might just have to move some timber out of the way as well. Right, that's that done. Just gonna put the aircon on. Oh, I'll be honest. I'm not feeling too crash hot. I just had like a wave of not feeling good hit me. I've been having that hit me lately with my it's like that bowel thing keeps happening to me, and I keep getting like the full sweats. It happened when I was trying to do some streaming with BC or maybe a month and a half ago now, but I haven't had it since, and now it's hitting me again. Try and put the aircon on, that might help. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, there's a blanket there that I need to move on my pedals. I put pedals to make them soft, but sometimes it makes the
too soft.
No, well, I might need to change the dead zone, but it keeps... That's better. It keeps, like, if I put the accelerator down, it'll push the brake a little bit too, because I think the blanket was stretching over both pedals. Okay, I need the bobcat, so I can move some timber around.
But you got rid of your windmill water pump thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stupidly got rid of it. I think we should put it back. What do you think? I don't think they're expensive either.
Yeah, I don't remember how much it is.
I don't think they're expensive at all.
10 grand.
Okay, yeah, no, it's too much for us at the moment. We'll have some timber sales to do in the next month or two anyway. What month are we planting grass? I mean, rice. March or something, isn't
April.
it? Long grain planting is in April.
Are you planting long grain rice or rice?
Well, I was going to plant long grain to make rice boxes, but we've got so much. We've got so many saplings here. I think we should just keep with the regular rice, I think. So we'll just do that. We'll keep it the regular.
What's going in this field over here?
I don't know yet. We do need some more oily stuff, don't we? But do we need anything? Yeah, I haven't decided. What you got any thoughts on that? Like, because we do have the oil pump that we can keep feeding canola oil in it, or sunflowers potentially. We could buy it. We'd have to get a seeder though, wouldn't we?
A planter, yeah.
A planter, sorry, yeah, not a seeder.
Well, canola we should have planted in.
We should have already done it. Yeah, I forget what we had in mind for that.
Were we gonna put in something like soybeans or whatever?
Oh, is that? Yeah, we were spinach or something, weren't we? Because we could make spinach bags. That was right, with our new preserving thing we've got.
Right. Yep.
Okay, Amy, I've got more timber here than I thought we had. But that's okay. We'll let it keep stacking up because we'll make some good money out of it. Maybe we should buy a new field. When can we plant spinach?
It might also be April.
Okay, so let's buy a new field around April that might be empty, and we could probably get a couple of big spinach fields going. Okay, hang on. Hang on a sec. I've got something like a bite on the inside of my leg. I've had it since yesterday. It's been annoying the crap out of it. Yeah, it is. I've been bitten by something there. I've got to stop scratching it. Who bit me on the inner thigh? All right.
Hank?
Hank, no, that's another chunk missed out of my leg. But Hank doesn't bite. He's not a biter. He's a ear licker. Should we check out before we continue much further? Although we could sleep, couldn't we? I think we're done for today.
I was going to get some water.
In real life?
No.
Oh, you've gone to get water. Okay, well, you do that. Well, Amy's gone to get water to fill up the mushrooms and other things. Sales. There's a round baler here and a bucket. Nothing that we really need at the moment. Let's go ahead and check out the space. I was hoping BC would be here. And Neon, but Neon and BC aren't here, so we'll just have to tell them later. We can't just wait for them for everything. So let's check out the new Space Engineers 2 trailer. I have put the link to the video and their YouTube page down below. So if you want to check the stuff out they've got coming, you can check it out yourself later. There is also a live stream that the devs are doing on the 19th of December. Hopefully it will be announcing, because I think they're not far off Space Engineers 2 releasing it potentially early access or something. That's just my guess. But let's have a look at the trailer, yeah? Yeah. 1 second. Let me just bring this up for you all. Dum dum dum. Can I also fit the screen? There we go. Here we go.
Here in Concordia Research Facility, we've mastered the 25-centimeter grid system, pushing engineering to its absolute limits. Our new creative tools flow like thought itself.
This is so much better than how they've had it
Blueprint
before. They've got littler blocks
Partial
that you can do and filling in.
Instant undoing of mistakes.
You can undo stuff and redo stuff. Hello, Galaric. We're just checking out the Space Engineers 2 stuff. Look at this. I love that they've got this copy and paste feature. This is so good. And then bang, you just slot it right there. That is so cool. Look at the paint gun. That's cool. And look at their destructive models now. Look at how things destroy. Like it all breaks apart. It's so cool.
We've made these powerful tools intuitive enough for anyone to grasp.
That ship looks cool over there on the right.
Wonders. To everyone heading for Almagest, prepare for an experience unlike anything before.
I saw another trailer as well. SE2 reveal coming up. Okay. From Keen Software. All right. Here, I think this one. It's 54 second.
We have arrived. 10,000 years in the void. We left behind everything we knew. Our world, our people, our past. Cryosleep has kept us preserved, but the universe has moved on without us. What does Earth become? Does it even remember us?
The graphics look so much better.
Here in the Almagest system, we stand alone. It is up to us to decide if the sacrifice was worth it. We will build Almagest together, a new arm of humanity.
Once again, sign up for dates and stuff. And then, was that all they had on that? I think there might have been one more video, this one. Just little sneak peeks. The asteroids look a little bit more detailed. So they're all just the next transmission. So the 19th of this month is when they're going to be doing a live stream, and I assume announcing a lot more. If we actually bring up this page here, the Space Engineers page on Steam, you can see here, Thursday, December 19th, 6 p.m. UTC, Twitch TV /Keen Community Network, or YouTube.com uses Space Engineers game. Okay, so that's where we can watch on the 19th. The Space Engineers 2 reveal live stream. Right? Very excited to check that out and see what they've got going on. All right, that's it. That's all the Space Engineers I had to show you guys. But like I said, if you want to check it out for yourself, in the description down below is the link to that video. and you can go and check all that stuff out and then have a look at them on Steam if you want to have a look at further information, or go to the Keen Software website, the developers website, and check that out. Dinner time for Johnny. Be back after dinner. No worries, mate. Enjoy dinner. Galarex is lucky it's on the 19th because on the 20th you're taking the little one to see Sonic 3. Is that the Knuckles one or whatever it is? The new... Is that the new one or is it... I don't know. There's been so many Sonic movies. I don't know. Amy, are you back, are you?
Sorry, I took the scenic route.
Did you go down to the beach?
I went down to the beach, but then driving back, I'm like, okay, which way back to the farm? And then I drove to the shop instead. So.
Yeah, thank you, Dan, for that. Dan's been giving half an hour heads ups on Discord for everyone. When we're going live with the stream, I can see Amy rolling in now, just to get everyone's up and aware. I hope it does work. Thank you, Dan, for that help, by the way. I know it reminds me. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. We're streaming in half an hour. It's over here, I think. Yeah, it's just there on the side. Look at you holding up traffic, Amy. Jeez.
Oh, well. Traffic can suck it.
Yeah, suck it, truck. Suck it, truck it. All right. We've actually got a fair whack of timber to go. We'll wait till we get a heap of mushrooms and we'll do a mega sale again. Mega sale. And hopefully not roll it. It's the new one with Shadow, aka Black Sonic. Yeah, I know that one. I'm an avid Sonic player from back in the day when I owned my Mega Drive and my Sega Master Systems, my Mega Drive, Sega Genesis. Remember those? Same, Dan. Thank you. Because I do like to make a lot of announcements at the starts of stream, and then we can get into the gameplay. So it's quite handy if people are here on time. But I understand. Look, it's the other thing is, so Dan as well, it's holiday period. So a lot of people are going to be doing family stuff. They're going to be doing shopping, holidays. So I understand that we're going to have some fluctuating streams lately. I'm not too concerned. But anything to help remind people does help. The honey. Oh, look, we've finally got one little extra box of honey on the pallet. Honey's no joke now. It takes forever to build up. We are family. Someone better feed yesterday, not today. Excuse me. All right, you good, Amy? You struggling? You right?
Just gonna put some in the greenhouse too.
Oh, yep, sweet. Do you need me to move a vehicle out of the way? No, you should be right.
I don't think so.
Right, we are ready for moving on to next month. Where's the sprayer? Oh, it's hang on. Where do we put the washing hose thing? Over this way? Yep. Oh,
All right.
Wash the dog. You gonna have a wash there yesterday? Yesterday just did. Were you doing hello? Yesterday. Did you come to thank me for your dinner? Off you go. Play on the road. Okay. Let's get through to the next day. Oh, there's Walter staring awkwardly at us. Right. How fun is Flight Sim? I never knew that a flying game would be so much fun. Yet, I think what makes it more fun is my inability to be able to land a plane. We're in March now. We got to be close to rice plant. No, next month I think, isn't it rice planting? Rice is next month, Amy. Right. Spinach is this month. I think we're at the point where we should let's see if there's a field that we want to purchase towards. Apparently I can't.
Right.
Oh man, I struggled to speak yesterday recording farms. And by the way, just to let you know, I didn't manage to get that video uploaded until 8:30 p.m. last night. It took me that long from when we finished the stream to get the video recorded and edited and out onto YouTube. Oh, by the end of it, I was like, I don't want to look at a computer for like a week. It was a frustrating recording, but it got there in the end. There's field 29. What's in field 29? Sunflowers. Damn it. What's in field 33?
Sugar beets.
Sugar beets. Damn it.
Those are all planted. It doesn't look like 24 or 25 is planted.
25's not a... We could buy 25. 113,000 or 132. That's 2.2 hectares for 24. 25 wouldn't be a bad one for 113. And we could plant that with spinach. And so we could put spinach in 28 and 25. Or peas or something, you know? What gets us more money? That's more to the point. Let's see how much spinach. Oh, no, we were going to bag the spinach or we can can
Right,
the peas.
I think the frozen spinach sells pretty well.
Is that the spinach bags, is it? Spinach bag, is that it? Oh no,
Yeah,
they're
I
not.
think so.
They're not worth that much. Look at how much canned peas are worth. Canned peas are worth 7,872. But I guess it would depend on how many peas convert to a can.
Right. And you can harvest spinach twice too. Right?
What do you mean
you?
harvest it twice?
Wasn't that one of the things?
You mean it
I haven't done it
regrows?
myself. Yeah, it regrows and you can harvest it like a couple months later.
Ooh, okay, yeah, because of the season that it's in.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Spinach. Yeah, okay, so you can. That'd be why Walter had spinach for us to harvest in November, December. I reckon.
I still think that's too late.
Maybe, but maybe not. Maybe not.
Oh.
Maybe not in Asia. Yeah. Okay. Let's do spinach then.
Well, no, it looks like spinach can be harvested.
Yeah, it can be harvested all year round. So yeah.
That seems weird.
Well,
whatever.
Maybe not here in this country. Oh, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe it's just one of those resilient plants.
Mm-hmm.
So it's either spinach or peas. I think we'll go the spinach. Because how much is spinach just selling straight on its own?
Like 600 or so.
Which is pretty
700.
good. Oh, actually, it's not. It's pretty crap. When you think about how much canola just on its own is good. Rice. I think rice just on its own is good. We probably need more rice fields, don't we? Let's convert, Amy, let's convert this field up here, this top field up here, into a rice paddy. And we'll have 3 rice fields.
Which one?
The one up the top here opposite the silo.
28? I thought you were going to plant spinach in that.
Yeah, but if we buy a bigger field down here, I don't know what to do, but we need more rice. I just think we run out of rice too quick, don't you think?
Okay. Yeah, this is true.
Like we run out of rice too quick. Let's get I think it's under what? It's under Factory selling points. Here, cultivation. This one here. Okay. So if we're saying from here. Corner too close to another one. What? Oh, wait. We lose part of the field? Is that... Are you serious? Hang on a minute.
Yeah, maybe it's too skinny to
It's
be
too...
a rice
Yeah,
field.
so I can only start it like there. Nah, okay. That's a waste. Damn it. That sucks. Well, we can't do that. Because I would have to... I can't start it there. I'd have to start it... Oh, no, I can. I can start it there. Okay, hang on. Maybe this will work. If I can do this, should I? Nah, overlaps with the wall. The rock wall. Yes, okay, cool. Okay, well, we won't bother. Okay, spinach it is. Let's go ahead and purchase that field then down there, which means we're going to have to get a loan. Is there any contracts we can do this month to make us some money? Not really. There's stone picking. There's a spinach harvest for 8,900. But if I'm gonna do a spinach or something harvest, although we do get the extra crop.
Right. You could put that in the processing thing.
We could do that too, or just make the extra cash. Or we could just skip to the next month and get planting. So we need to borrow lots of money again, as is always. We're going to be purchasing.
Well, we can plant spinach this month.
Yeah, is it this month or next month?
Yeah, this month.
Okay, so let's get cracking on that. Let's do our planting today. Field 25 we're buying, or should we go all out and get farm? I think farmland 24, which is a bigger plot. That's 1.9 hectares. That's 2.2. But I think it's taking into consideration the tree and land area around it, and not just the Field 24 is definitely bigger, isn't it?
5.44 acres and 4.68.
What if
So?
What if we just get a $250,000 loan and we buy them both and just stuff it? Let's just throw caution to the wind and do it, Amy, because otherwise we're never going to make money. Whereas this way we can make money if we just blow the budget, get the loan, buy the fields, plant them, and then we can make a big harvest on it. So buy that, done. We've got 9,000 in the bank, so that's good. We own a good chunk of land now. Let's check our land soil to see if we need to plow. They need plowing straight up. If I get started on plowing,
Okay.
you'll be able to plant behind me, won't you?
Well, I mean, I can plant. If we're going to do spinach in this little field, I can start there.
Oh, yep. Okay, and that'll give me a head start on the plowing. We don't actually own a plow, do we? Crap. Oh, that's right. Last time I bought a plow that was too big. I leased one.
Yep.
I will lease one again. So Dan says you can harvest spinach twice to do it. You got to sow it in the March, wait for it to grow, harvest in June, watch it grow again. Don't forget to apply yield improvement like you do with other crops. Thanks, Dan. Yeah, we'll just add some fertilizer and stuff. You know what actually might not be a bad idea? There are some subsoilers in the game.
Yep.
How good was that plow mod, though, back in 22? It was the best. The best around. If you need to get fertilizer and seed and stuff, just get a loan or do whatever you have to do, Amy.
Okay.
We're already that much in debt now. It doesn't matter. Yeah, so there's
Should
one
be-
spader in
should be
game. It's
enough.
only 4.5 meters. I mean, these
It's not
plows are
very big.
only like the biggest plow is only 6 meters. The second biggest is 4.9 meters. The subsoiler is 4.5 meters. I may as well just use the subsoiler, and we'll give it a go. Because I friggin' hate using plows.
Hmm.
How much is that?
Which one
by
are you
the way?
looking at?
This thing's 58,000. It's only one subsoiler. I will
There's a bunch.
of spaders. Sorry, I mean.
Oh,
Oh, it's the spader I was
was just
talking
looking
about.
at
Sorry, the subsoiler
I was looking at
prepares
the
the field for sowing.
subsoilers.
It can be used instead of a plow. This one's 5 meters. Okay, this one's 5 meters. They're actually fairly cheap, actually. Yeah, this one's 5 meters. Let's go with this one. Yeah. 350 horsepower. How many horses is the McCormick?
I don't think it's 350, is it?
Yeah, it's a large tractor. Vehicles. Give me my McCormick back, mate.
286 horsepower.
Yes, but let me take it to the shop and have a look because I feel like can it have upgrades? Or is it just a medium tractor? It can go to 310. Did I do the engine upgrade on this? 260 horses. They can go to 310. Damn it. I went to spaders. Yeah, but I might have gone to spaders. A spader prepares a field next to sowing. It can be used instead of a plow. Same thing, guys. Same thing. This one. I can lease the spader. It's a 4.5 meter. The spader does the same thing as a plow. Subsoiler does the same thing as a plow. 350 horses, really? 250. I don't actually remember. I've got to go down the shop anyway to pick this thing up. I'll just double check if I did the engine upgrade on this thing as well. We also do have a lot of product we're going to have to sell in the next month or so. I think today we'll focus on getting the fields sown in first, and then we can worry about selling next month or something, yeah, to try and reduce that loan limit. I'm just going to go this way. I mean, we should have just done the trifecta and bought this field as well, Amy, that I'm driving on. Yeah, the one that was next to them. And just been done. And oh my God, I've rolled it. And we're okay. I'm an old hat at rolling these vehicles and rewriting them. In the sales tonight. There's a log grab in the sales. There's also a Heston baler, which we don't need. There's also no, we don't want that. Oh, sorry, Mr. Vehicle. Run over that sign. Oh, ow. We need to buy the front mower too. We got to remember that for the goats. Speaking of goats, I wonder how much milk we've got. Goat milk we've got now. People love a goat milk latte, don't they? Is that a thing? I'll have a goat milk latte, thanks. Amy's very quiet on that matter.
I don't think I've ever had goat milk.
Yeah, we haven't done the engine upgrade on this. 310 would cost us. It's only 15,000 to do it to 310. Okay. But can I use one of these subsoilers here. This 4 meter one. 205 horsepower for the 4 meter one. I go walking in my sleep. The Spader, 200 horsepower for 4.5 meters. Let's give the Spader a go and see if that works. Because it's 4.5, so it's a nice compromise between 5 meters and 4 meters, and it only requires 2.5. I want to see if this works instead of plowing, which it says it can be used instead of plowing as it is. Thanks, Dan. Yeah, Dan says, don't forget to smash the like button, everyone. Don't forget to headbutt the like button. Head like the button. You've got a head like a button? Oh. All right, so we'll do a test. Test, 1, 2, test, 1, 2. We'll start with this field. Is that actually doing a thing? Oh, that's how that works. Is it actually doing anything? Okay. Let me just do a little strip here to see if this actually... I can sort of see it's doing something, I guess, but maybe not. It'll be annoying if it only says it's, like, cultivating it. Ah, no, it's working. It's working. It's a thing.
Yeah.
It's a thing. All right, so I'm going to actually use steering assist to get this done at maximum efficiency. Can I just have, please... No. Put that back to auto. God. Number of headlands, 2. Yes. Wait. Did I actually activate that? Okay. There we go. All right. So it works. It's a thing. It's a slow thing, but it works nonetheless. At this point, I'm thinking maybe I should let the AI do this and go and get a contract, to be honest, because that might be actually quicker. And then we can make some extra cash. So...
What contracts do they got?
I'll go do that spinach one for 9K.
Uh-oh.
Field not ready for this work. It is. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. It definitely is required for ploughing. Maybe I should have leased a proper plough then. Damn it. Although they would take too long. Why won't you work? Do the headlands first. No, it doesn't want to do it. Oh, well, looks like it's up to me. Maybe we should put a worker on the on a contract.
Contract.
Damn it. Oh, this is one of those jobs that needs time lapsing. All right, off we go. That means we can sort of sit back, relax, and chat, though. Well, I would be liking to make some money while this is going on. Maybe I should send this back and get a proper plow. It's a waste of money, but it's annoying,
And has that
isn't
ever
it?
stopped you before?
Nah. This one here, 4.2 meters. You need 210 horsepower to do it. We've got that in spades. This one's, you need 300 horsepower, so that's out of our league. I think I'm going to do it. This thing is way too slow. It'll be all right for the smaller fields we've got, but yeah, that's... And if the AI can't do it, I don't want to know about it.
All right, field 28 all planted.
Well, while we wait for the AI to plow these fields, let's both go and take some contracts each, do you reckon?
All right. I'll
Set
just
it
bring
there.
down the cedar near the field 25, 26, or
Okay.
24, whatever it is.
Yeah, and I'll get Gary or Rachel to do this. Once they get going with the actual plow, they'll rip through it pretty quick. The AI I've noticed they're pretty good at this year, especially with the new updates. They've actually, like, Gary's been doing a brilliant job on Riverbend Springs for me.
Yeah.
Thank God he was
Are
there
there
to
no
do the
pubs
rowing for
there
me
in the-
yesterday. God, I hate rowing. Amy, we're in debt a lot of money.
Yeah.
Don't tell Johnny when he gets back, anyone.
This is going to be in the way, isn't it?
Have I got my New Holland and sprayer out yet? No, I don't want to take him out of the box, Dan. I've got it sitting here on my desk. Just in case anyone wants to see, Dan sent me this. It's cool. I've got it sitting here with the collector's edition of Farming Sim on my desk. I don't like generally taking collectibles out of the boxes. Generally, if I can't put them back in the box the way they came, like that one's all, the package is all stapled up. I thought I could slide it out easily and not damage it, but I can't. So I like it just sitting in there. I was actually, you know what I did do? I downloaded. With that collector's edition came a 16-bit version of Farming Sim, and I thought, oh, this would be something cool to check out. Oh no, it was really hard to control. It was not fun at all. It was not good at all. Oh god, okay. There we go. Okay, you're off. Okay, what contract are you taking?
I'll do the stone picking one.
Ooh. Does it come with has it got a big stone picker?
One of the bigger ones, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's got
Maybe
that
not.
big one. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
There is a weeding one to do. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do that weeding one first. Because I feel like we've got time. Let me do, I think this is my one here. I'll do some weeding.
I find it very annoying that they only give you one tractor.
I know, right? I can probably use this tractor to, although I might try and skip to it. It just seems like a big weeder. But we need all the money we can get at the moment. So I'm planning on burning through some contracts here today for this job. But I might be able to come back and get the to help you empty. All right. Also, the good thing with these sorts of jobs is you get to a point where the contract just, they're like, no, that's enough. Now you're done. The only bad thing is, though, when you're doing a spinach job, like I found out on Riverbend Springs, is you can lose a fair bit of yield for yourself, which sucks. I don't like... There has to be a mod, or they need to adjust that so you can keep harvesting the field. I thought that was a mistake. So, Dan... If only I did this in Transport Fever too. Actually, you know what? You know when my last episode of Calabria, and I said I'll get back and weed that. I actually did it off camera, and Stephen did write a comment. I went and checked your save file, and yes, you did actually do the weeding. I did actually do the weeding on that last episode. It was funny. Man of my word. Astrometrica. I want to have a look at Astrometrica. Because I've got it on my wish list.
Did you ever play the demo?
I can't think of the game in my head, to be honest. That's why I just want to check it out. Oh, I hate when that happens. It's not what I had lined up. I like these weeders. They're huge. Just plucking the weeds out. How it plucks the weeds out and doesn't pluck the actual crop is beyond my... Like, this must be some kind of amazing metal rod technology in here that only targets weeds. Like, how does it not... If it rips weeds out, how does it not rip the crop out? I never understand that. Hello, Centaur. Centaur, what are you playing lately? I'm always interested to know what Centaur's playing. I think BC and I were keen to get back to some Enshrouded, Amy, if you can, because there's been some massive updates on that. Yeah, there's been some big updates on that game. Oh my god, stone picking seems like it's going to take forever, is it?
It may take a little bit.
What I'll do... I'll see if I can attach that trailer, the stone trailer, to this tractor and bring it up while I take the spinach contract and do that one as well when I'm finished this field. 15 people here. Welcome all, friendos. Good to see you all. Oh, the Spell Brigade. You tried Path of Exile 2? Was it a bit hard on could your system run it? It's actually more graphic intense than I thought, Path of Exile 2. I'd love to play some more PoE 2. I just don't have time at the moment. I had a bit of time on the weekend. I had maybe like 2 hours downtime, and I got into it, and I got a fairway in just in 2 hours, and I was like, I want to play more, but then I couldn't. I had stuff to do, so, which sucked. I'd love to just have a couple of days just to game out and not think about anything. Oh, you can use GeForce Now for it. You can. Okay. Yeah, I'd love to be able to take this fog out. I just couldn't. The fog's getting a little annoying. Maybe I will try it on low setting just to see if that does get rid of it. I just thought low might just make it look worse. Like a pixely mess. What have you got your fog set on? Do you know, Amy?
No, I don't think I changed any of the settings.
Right. Let me know when you need to have an unload, and I'll come and bring the even if I get even if I go get the Challenger, I could hook that up to the trailer, couldn't I?
It's about a third full of stones right now.
Oh, okay. I might have this field done by then. You've been playing Grounded last 2 Sundays. What's Grounded? Grounded. I know that. There's so like, God, there's so many games out there, isn't there? These days. Remember back in like the early 2000s, there wasn't that many games to talk about. These days, there's bloody heaps. It's not a bad thing. It's just saying there's heaps. Let me just have a look at this for a sec.
Is Grounded the one where you're like miniaturized in the backyard?
Oh, yeah. Is that the Grounded one? Yeah, you play as Shrunken Kids, it is. Oh, this is Astrometrica. Yes, it's basically, is it basically Subnautica in space?
It could be. I've never played Subnautica, but I think
Did you
it's
watch our
fairly
playthrough that we did
similar.
of Subnautica?
Oh, yeah, but I've never played Subnautica, so.
The buildings aspect of it looks very similar. The crafting and building stuff you do looks very similar. I want to play a good like adventure game like Subnautica or Raft again. I love those. Is it story rich or is it less story rich and just more go out and keep progressing crafting that way?
There is kind of a mystery story happening. I haven't gotten, I don't think, far enough to have figured things out, but people have crashed in this asteroid field and have disappeared, and there's all sorts of like distress notes and whatnot laying around.
The old whatnot, hey?
Yeah.
Maybe we should check it out. This is slow going, the old waiting. Probably not as slow. Actually, I'll tab back and just check. I tabbed the wrong way. Oh my holy mess, Batman. What is going on here with the plowing? I don't even want to ask. I'm just not going to ask.
They probably started in the middle and working their way out.
Yeah, I'm going to say... I can't tell. It looks like a mess. I'm just gonna leave it. It'll just give us extra time to earn some more money. Maybe we should start investing in some mods for this playthrough. Just run over this sign if I can. Do 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 do. Yeah, Grounded. I never actually played Grounded. The game that was similar to it. Do you remember that one I played? And there were lots of. Is that what it is? Small Land, is it?
Mm-hmm.
That was actually good. I actually really enjoyed that game. A lot of games like that come out that are pretty good, they just seem to get lost in, because they just like, there seems to be another one 2 months later that's like it, and then another one 2 months later, and they all kind of just start to merge and get lost in each other. That's probably the sad thing for those developers, unless someone just happens to stumble on something like Power World, right? Which is a game that, if we are at all honest with Power World, it's the Pokemon game that everyone wanted for a long time. That Nintendo just never delivered on.
Alright, stones are 3/4 full.
Okay, I'm 87% on this field. Yeah, so unless there's a groundbreaking game like that, games just seem to get lost a little bit, I think. What's another big survival game that came out recently that's taken the list? Nothing that I can really think of. You've got your Valheim. I mean, Enshrouded's been pretty good. That's still going a little bit. Like, that's still got a good following. Aska. We still like Aska, Amy. But even that one's probably getting a bit lost to the, like a lot of people have sort of forgotten about that, haven't they? It's sort of got lost a little bit.
Probably.
Holy crap. Okay. Should be on the last strip here. Grounded was a big one when it came out. It was huge, that game. I'm trying to think of the games coming out start of next year, right? We've got... There's going to be KCD 2. God, why can't I think of them all? I always think of them all after I finish streaming. KCD 2. Oh, this one's finished. Okay, sweet. Okay, I'll go dump this. Actually, I'm just going to leave this here. See if I can pick this trailer up and bring it up to you for unloading.
Okay.
Which I can. Whoa, that car almost T-boned us. I will leave it on the low side of the hill, so if you need to empty down into it, it might make it easier.
Okay.
Just down here. Okay, in the meantime, in the middle of the... I'll try not to hand that contract in. Okay, cool. Let's go do this one. Oh, I've got another. Oh, we got a McCormick with the job.
No.
What a great tractor this is. Okay, which field are we doing for this one? We are doing just up near you, field 38. Straight out the
Oh.
gate. And I'm delivering them down to wait, hang on. Harbour Grain Elevator. Ooh, I haven't dropped off at the Harbour Grain Elevator yet. Okay, so field 38. Okay. What other games can everyone think of that's coming out next year? Because there are, I mean, GTA 6 is coming out. God, why can't I think of them all? No, you're right, mate. Because that's what you do on the real roads. You just keep, when there's a massive bit of machinery like a spinach harvester, you just literally drive into it. God, the patience on these drives.
Wasn't everybody?
Yeah, yeah, pretty real. Okay, let's do this. All right, let the spinach begin. Look at us getting jobs done, Amy.
I know.
I should go back and check Titan Quest 2. Yeah, Titan Quest 2 comes out. And there's some big names coming out, like February, March. I need to have a look. Look at all that spinach flying into the back. Oh, it's brilliant. It's about now where I would be like, okay, gang, ready for a time lapse.
Now
Unfortunately,
you gotta sit through the whole thing.
how good would a bit of sim rate be for farming sim? Farming sim rate.
So did you manage to land your second?
Yeah,
niche
did you
job?
miss the second one last night? The last one we did?
I saw that you had got all the money and you were able to repair the plane, and then I fell asleep.
Okay, yeah, and then I did two more after that because everyone was like, yeah, do another one, do another one, do another one. I mean, I could have kept going at that stage, but one of them, I landed probably 30 knots over the speed you probably should, and therefore I ran off the end of the runway. I got penalized for it. Like I flew. Like I was coming in red hot, Amy. I'm surprised the landing gear even actually worked. And then I damaged the landing gear again doing that. So I paid Gary 6,000 just to get them working. just to get them in working order. It would have cost me 21,000 to repair them in total, but I could end up doing $6,000 repair just to let me get off the ground again. So I did that. We did another flight, and then Popeye helped me figure out when I needed to drop my flaps so I could come in for a bit of a safer landing, and the last landing was actually a bit better.
Oh, good.
But we're about 8,000 negative in money, I think, which is better than what we were. I mean, the company is. I've got like 30,000 in the bank, but the deficit between the company and what's in the bank, what's in my account, is still about 8,000. So next stream, we'll have to get that back into the positives. Oh yeah, I can't believe how fun that is. And we haven't even got to things like jumbo jets or full jet planes and stuff yet. And like there's rescue missions. I can't wait. Imagine me with like a patient in the back who's like on life support, and here I am trying to fly and my God, could you imagine me landing with someone that's I'm taking to hospital? I feel sorry for that person whose life will be in my hands.
So why didn't you want to take the like the banner jobs?
Oh my God, they're so hard. We did one last time. So you might have missed it because you're away, and
Yeah,
I guess
I
you
didn't
haven't.
see it. Yeah.
So you have to take off, right? And then you have to fly around. You do circle around the airport. You come back in, and you have to fly 6 foot off the ground with a hook that you drop to pick up the banner, and you have to aim for this little area to get the banner, and then you have to take off, and then you have to get down to a certain point where you actually have to fly the banner at a certain height, at a certain speed, within a time limit. Then you have to get back, and you have to drop the banner from like a low height at a certain speed. So we did all that. I even did it I was doing 45 knots, for crying out loud. If I was any slower, I would have fell out of the sky. And then they still told me that I failed. I didn't fail, but I wasn't good enough, and I took a massive hit to my reputation because of the whole job. And we just got next to no money for doing it. So it was just the amount of money you get for the time and the effort you put in, and then to lose all my reputation, it just hurt. And I was like, when I get a bit better at flying, maybe I'll try those again. But for now, I don't think the Cessna is the right plane for that job either. I think the Cessna is a bit too slow and slow, not powerful enough for it. So yeah, hence the reason why I started avoiding those jobs. I mean, so I did it. I tried it because I want to try everything. But yeah, definitely just went nope. We might skip that till we get a bit more powerful plane. But now that I got my own, so when I completed the first job for our company last night that you fell asleep to, we ended up making like $25,000 to $29,000 out of it. So we can start to make good money if I can not kill
Land the
people.
plane.
Kill people. Life insurance and stuff, you know. You might have to pay for some better insurance, hadn't I? I never thought, because Flight Sim's never been the game that's interested me much. I think maybe that it's got a career mode. That's why I'm so interested in it. Right. So it's actually enjoyable. I'm finding it enjoyable.
Yeah, you won't catch me doing it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I never would, but yeah.
Oh no, I hate flying. So.
Oh, do you? You're not a big flyer? In real life, you mean?
Yes, in real life. I do not like it.
It's never really bothered me. I guess I live in Australia. More people die from shark attacks than they do in a plane.
I'm not worried about it crashing.
Oh, okay.
It's just,
you just don't like it.
I hate flying.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, when we were leaving Vermont, we were an hour late because we sat on the run. Well, they were closing the door.
Oh, yeah.
And the door latch broke.
Oh, good. In case of emergency exit, you can't.
Yeah. So they spent an hour fixing the thing.
That's not what you want when you're about to begin a flight.
No. I'm like,
God.
great.
Yeah.
Like, we're going to be the next statistic of Boeing the door failure.
That's why you need to be on a Qantas.
Yeah, they don't have those going between
Yeah, that's fair.
Burlington and Pittsburgh.
Qantas still have the best record, don't they? Out of all companies.
No idea.
Records are meant to be broken. That's the sad thing about that. Dan says, remember to hit the like button and subscribe for more amazing content. Well, for more content, Dan. I don't know if it's amazing, but thank you. That's very nice.
More okay content.
more content. Mediocre content. Dan's been a big, huge help lately. Oh, you know what I can use? I can use my mobile phone because I don't want to switch screens here while I do this. I really need to get the second PC set up here. What I want to look at here is upcoming games, 2025 big game releases. And I will do that after I make this turn, so then I can figure out. I'm gonna have to sit down and plan next year. I think it's hard to plan because when we play multiplayer games, I like to, like, you know how we did with Eco this year. I like to spend a couple of weeks where we can just play it and enjoy it and be on the server.
Yeah.
I'd love to do another Eco play, but this time I think we should do it a little bit more serious and with the way the game is meant to be played, if that makes sense, but with a few little buffs in it because there's only a few of us, to help the increased rates on the server because there is only a few of us. But where we are, instead of everyone doing everything, because when everyone can do everything, everyone just goes off on their own and that's it. There's none of the trade stuff. So I think we should try and shoehorn people into jobs when we do it. And maybe we have to pick from a hat. Oh, it sucks because everyone loves building and stuff.
I think if you want to do that, then you're just going to say, you can't say, okay, you can be on the server whenever you want. It's going to be, we're playing this time to this time.
You don't think so?
Well, then we're all going to run off in our own directions and be like, well, I wanted to do this, but I was here and I didn't have enough this, so I
You still have to rely on others,
though,
to get stuff done. That's the thing. So if you want to learn new stuff or you want to get resources, you still need other people. Hello, Popeye. Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, it is a complicated one, isn't it, that game? Or maybe we have it so you can't do as many skills. Maybe we can all do maybe 4 skills instead of like all of them. I don't know, Amy. That's a good thought. Let me just find that, see if I can search that. How are you, Popeye? What's going on? How's Flight Sim? We just finished talking about Flight Sim and how we just started getting back on track with the business yesterday. Oh, has there been an update for Flight Sim, has there? Death Stranding 2's coming out next year. Wow, okay. I never played Death Stranding. Oh my lordy lord.
What?
Subnautica 2 is apparently coming out next year. Oh my gosh. Yep, heaps of bug fixes apparently. Is that just for what version of the game? Because I know that Xbox Game Pass, Steam, and console, they all get different updates at different times. So the Steam update might roll out, then 2 days later, the Game Pass might roll out, and then the PlayStation one might roll out. So I wonder what, or if it's just flat out for all of them. Oh my god, I need to check out. See more about Subnautica 2. I googled it not long ago, Subnautica 2 actually, just to have a look at the stuff, but that was ages ago. I need an actual list, please. Where is the list? Here we go. This was 5 days ago. I should bring this up so we can look at it. You know what? I should bring this up so we can look at it. Let me go back and check on the AI. Okay, looks like they're getting the ploughing done fairly well now. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. It still looks like a complete mess.
Are they doing like every other row or something?
They shouldn't be. 4.5 meters, which is the working width. But it looks like they're missing bits, doesn't it?
It does.
Bloody Gary. You're at work, but you'll check out when you're home. Oh, yuck, there's that horrible word. Work. You don't have to worry about that anymore, Amy. That'll be a next year worry, won't it? Worry about that next year. Take some time off now and enjoy life for a bit. I will definitely be I will be away for a little bit over the Christmas period with family and some friends, just to sort of recharge the batteries before we hit 2025 and go ballistic on that year. Oh my gosh. We might have to do a 2024 recap, hey? And maybe a top games list. We should do that, shouldn't we? What were our top games of 2024?
Hogwarts.
Sorry, what was that?
Hogwarts.
That was 2 years ago then, wasn't it?
Wasn't it? No, that was 23. I guess you're right. Yeah.
That was the beginning of last year. That was probably one of my top games in a long time, to be honest. Praying 2025 will be your year, Dan, my year. Yeah, God, thank you. After this year, it's been a hell of a year. God, what a heck of a year it's been. Very definitely mentally draining, put it that way. Oh, Popeye, you reckon might have downloadable packages now instead of streamed? Maybe offline mode, which will be good. Yes, right. So instead of them having to like load in every 2 bits. Hello, Fury. How are we? What's going on, mate? For those that haven't, Fury has started a few weeks ago his new Farming Sim 25 realistic series. So you should go over to his channel and check that out. If Dan can, Dan will leave a link in the description down below. Go check out Fury's channel. Because Fury himself is a farmer. And so he's doing like 28-day months, aren't you, on Farming Sim, Fury? That's nuts. Right, I think I want to bring this up so we can have a look at this ourselves. I'm going to do one more lap here. Oops, no, I don't want to do that. Unload. Oh my gosh, seriously, game? Darius, hello, friendo. You're running right now? Oh, there. Thanks, Dan. Thanks, Dan. If that was too hard, I'm sorry, because I don't know if you're out and about now. You might be out and about. But there's the link to Fury's channel, everyone. You can go check out Fury's Farming Sim channel. Super friendly. Absolute inspiration. He runs more than I do after a hot curry. To the bathroom. Super fit athlete. Right. How you going over there with stones, Amy? It's progressing slowly, isn't it?
Yep, just emptied the second tank full there.
Oof.
About
Just
60% done.
It's a shame we can't take those rocks. I think you use those for the cement factory, don't you? For the concrete, for the cement factory.
Yep. Yes. I don't think you own that factory, though.
Oh, so Popo's saying update has glitched a few other things, so expect another patch in the next 24 hours to fix that. So we potentially, if that's the case, we either will do some skin. Does anyone want to see the Indiana Jones playthrough, or are you just happy to watch it on another channel? Because I really want to play it, but I'm just trying to think. What's that, Amy?
Said I'd watch it.
Yeah, and my mate who's playing it, he said he's having the best time playing it. Yesterday, he said he just went through a pack of Nazis with a shovel. I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You're going to download it last night? Yeah. Apparently, it's really good. So we might... Look, here's the thing. We might start that tomorrow. But I want to do more flight sim. I want to do more city skylines because there's been the new Japanese pack for city skylines 2 has come out. And if we did Indiana Jones, I would do a solid playthrough of that daily until we finished it. That's the only thing. Hello, Johnny. So I'm kind of in 2 minds of what to do about Indiana Jones. You're still waiting for the Mr. Shakedown series to come back? Here's the thing about that, Fury. The thing about doing the oops, I'm stuck in mine. Hang on a sec. The thing about doing what are they? Yakuza series? Yeah, I want to do the trouble with Yakuza is Yakuza games go for like minimum 100 hours each, if not more, of jam-packed fun stories, side quests and stuff. They're so good. But I want to do all of them. And there's like 6 or 7 versions of them, plus another little spin-off series, which looks brilliant. Okay, you continue on that for me while I go and fix this complete mess. So yes, I'd love to get back to Yakuza, 100%. want to get back to Yakuza. Unpack that, please. But yeah, it's just there's too many other things coming out now that it's just not on the radar at the moment. Okay, so, oh my gosh. It's done like, it's I think I can see the bits it's missed, so that's not too bad. I'll be able to fix this field up. When I fix the field up, Amy, is there enough seed and fertilizer in it to get the AI planting on it?
I think so. It didn't, well, I mean,
So
it didn't take
use too
much at all from that little field, but...
Yeah, okay. I can see the bits it's missed here, so I might be able to just whip up and down it quickly.
Huh. Can't even sell the stones. There's no selling point for them.
Is there no cement factory on the... Have you got a heap of leftover stones, have you?
I'll probably have about 6,000 liters. I mean, it's not going to come to much. If it comes to $1,000, we'd be lucky.
Not worth it.
It's only going to be a couple $100, I think.
Yeah. Okay, let me get this sorted out, and then I'm going to bring up the games list for next year, so we can have a little chat and a look at these games lists. I'm getting a lot of funny texture stuff. On Riverbend, everything's perfect. On Hutan Pantai, it goes all funny. I want to turn the fog off. It's just too much. Okay, yeah, so that is working. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Ah. I've accidentally put create field on.
Whoops.
Which is Y, isn't it? Create field.
Yep.
Okay. We're good. Oh, this tractor needs a massive service. No, they overdid it. And Fury, I went to turn it off earlier, but my only option was set it to low. And I'm like, what? Why? On Riverbend, it's not too bad. But on Hutan Pantai, it just doesn't go away ever. Like, ever. And it's kind of bugging me a little bit now. I don't mind a bit of fog now and then. Or if it clears up, like it's now 9 in the morning, like clear up at least by now. It's never foggy all day, I'll be honest. Unless they're trying to represent smog. Like,
Yeah.
it's rude. What are you trying to say? It's
Maybe.
a very smoggy town. But enough's enough. Like, it doesn't need to be this thick so you can't see anything. And the texture's doing a funny thing today. I don't know. I happen to think it's so because of the fog. That's why it's doing funny stuff. Because it's messing with the lighting. I know how to do it, Fury, because I actually turned off the I play with my XML files all the time, mate. I actually turned off the render distance stuff as well, so I turned off the depth of field. I turned it off so it was all clear and depth of field. Oh, Johnny, I got Gary to do this, and look at what he did. Gary just left stripes. He just did an absolute horrendous job today. After me praising him in Riverbend Springs yesterday, he's come here and just an absolute dog's breakfast. The one I haven't actually, Fury, I haven't turned I haven't turned the circle off. How do you turn the circle off? Which one is that one? Because I've only turned the distance, like off in the distance, how it was all foggy. I turned that off so it was sharp. But I haven't turned the circle off. I hate the circle too. Freaking hate it. Which one's that one? Is that just your LOD? I'll go in and change that today, probably. I didn't... That circle, it freaking annoys me. Leave poor Gary alone. Gary has just cost us time and money today. An absolute mess. I'll sort it out, Fury. I expanded my LOD distance to be like 400, I think. Anyway. But I might just turn it off altogether. Yeah, I turned it to 400. So you reckon I should turn it up further? He didn't put the plow on make your field. Oh, I'm not worried about that. I can paint that over. What he didn't do is he didn't plow the whole field correctly. And then he just went off again. Like in typical Gary fashion. He just left the tractor and walked away. Mess. I'll do this. I'm just going to do this last strip and not worry. Maybe the one coming back up. And then we'll get him back to do the planting. Yours is at 1K. Yeah, fair enough. That'll definitely do it. 1K view distance. At least he's not late for 20 years. That's true. That's true. He just leaves early, Johnny. He might not be late, but he leaves early. Isn't that right, Amy? Gary's never late. He's never late, and he never stays late either. Oh, that's an hour of work. I'm out of here. That's me done for the day. Good job, mate. Yeah, the fog's doing horrible messes to the texture on the ground. Yeah, it's horrible. It's like when you're having a shower, a steamy shower, and it's fogging up the glass. That's what it looks like the fog is doing to the ground texture. It's kind of weird. Right, that'll do that. I'll get the bottom corner down here and start it on the next field. That same person that rocked up late left at least 30 minutes early every day as well. That's a classic. Wow. How to game the system, hey? I had a friend living in the UK. He's actually sadly passed away now, one of my good friends. So he was like, you know, the old classic, go to the UK, live, work, get on, do like just adventure, drink, like go out all the time, you know, in the young days. And he this is going to be just as hard, this field. He had a job as a baggage handler at Heathrow Airport, right? And so he decided one day that some of his friends, they were heading over to Spain, and he wanted to go as well. But he couldn't get the time off work. So he said to his mates at work, oh, seriously? This one needs... Oh, God, this annoys me. He said to his mates at Heathrow Airport, look, I'm going to go to Spain for a week and a half. Will you punch my time card in every day so I still get paid while I'm away? Yeah, no worries, mate. So every day, his mates punched his time card in while he was off, you know, on it, like a car bonnet.
Wow.
And the bosses came around looking for them. They said, hey, do you know where Nathan is? Haven't seen Nathan. Do you know where he is? Yeah, we just saw him. He's around here somewhere. Don't know where he's gone. He's here somewhere. I don't know where he is, but he's here somewhere. So he got away with it too. It says field not ready. This field is not ready for this work or already worked. It is not. I hate how the game is doing this.
You want me to do the plowing for that field?
Oh, no, Amy, the field's way too big. You don't... you can have a go at trying to set the AI to do it if you want. It just will not do it. It definitely needs to be done, though. That's the thing.
Oh, the first field is done? Which field is done?
The top one. Is it 20? The one closest to us. Is that 25? Yeah, 26, sorry. No, 25.
25.
25's done.
All right, I can set the cedar off on that one.
Yeah. Did you hand both the jobs in, yours and the spinach one?
I mean,
the
handed
weeding?
mine in.
Okay. I'll hand the weeding one in.
I wasn't sure
then.
if you were done with everything on the weeding.
The weeding one's done. I'll hand that in.
I mean, the equipment or whatever.
Oh, yeah, I don't need that. I'll hand that one in now. Okay, that's done. Cool. Yeah, I don't know why. Do 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 do, cut you like a knife. Hey, buddy. Now, let's hope that this works for a bit, and then I might see if the AI will take over once I get a head start on it. You just finished up with the run, now a shower and some carbs. I'll be back. Thanks for having me. Go and get those. Oh, how good are carbs, by the way? Oh. Johnny says, we figured it out time-wise. He had an extra 4 weeks of holidays by leaving early and coming in late. Wow.
A lot of
that's a good
extra
effort.
time off.
That's a good effort. And I don't know how, but you managed to talk him out of it. Talk him out of trouble. You hate eating carbs. God, you must be the only person in the world who hates eating carbs. What kind of carbs do you eat, though? That's the thing. That'll be the difference between why you hate them. Is it just like white pastas and stuff you're eating? Like heavy carbs? The best way, if you're ever going to diet, is not to do these radical diet things that people do. So the best thing anyone can do is what you call a cycle. So you will eat carbs and fats, and good fats like avocados, nuts, kind of things, eggs. Carbs and fats one day. Then you'll have a less amount of carbs the next day. And then you'll just have mostly fats and other vitamin kind of rich foods the day after that. And then you cycle back. So you do it like in a 3-day cycle. Then you go back to your heavy carbs. And what that's doing, that's teaching your metabolism that it can't always rely on carbs. So on the days it's not having carbs, it has to burn the energy stores that you've got, that your body stores up. And then you go back to having carbs, so you feed the body carbs again. And what it's literally training your body to burn so quickly that you just start losing weight by still eating all the good foods that you want. Interesting stuff. Ham's health tips. I like to drop them every now and again. Some people, though, like my brother, who is just naturally lean and has quite a muscly physique, pretty much just stuffs his head with whatever he wants and never has to worry. Pasta, barley, brown rice, oats, lentils, squash. Yeah, lentils are a big set of carbs. Lentils will give you the squirts if you have too many of those. You need it though, Fury, with the amount of training you do, mate. Like, you need it way more than the regular person. That's the difference. Because your body, you're literally probably burning 4 times the amount of calories a regular person does daily. If not 4 or 5 times the amount of calories that anyone burns, you're probably burning. You don't have extra weight to play with. Yeah, my brother's natural body fat percentage is like 12. That's his natural. It's ridiculous how lean he is, just naturally. He doesn't do anything at the gym and he's got abs. Get figure that. Whereas I'm pretty proud. He might have a 6-pack, but I've got a keg. Yeah, 4,200. 5k calories a day, yeah. But here's the thing though, you need 5k calories to sustain your energy levels. You also need extra calories on top of that to live and to grow and to like strengthen your muscle and all that sort of stuff. So it's like that might be what you burn, but you still need more on top of that as well. That's the other crazy thing about that. That's right, Johnny. It's not your fault that management never kept records, mate. Well, a lot of that's water retention though too, Fury. A lot of sweat in that. That's where 6 pounds can go quickly in water retention. But not all of it. Not all of it in that. Oh, Amy, the tractor's getting real damaged.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Uh-oh. See, you know, according...
Spend 20 grand to fix it up.
Yeah, that's the thing. All that hard work we just did with contracts. For one tractor repair.
Going into tractor repair.
We do have a lot of timber and stuff to sell. I'm just wondering if you will now. Let's try this now. Nah. It just refuses to plow this field. Oh, I wonder if it's because the tractor's damaged. You know, there's a certain percentage the AI won't use the tractor. Is that right? That's right, isn't it? Let's go over and see how much it's going to be to repair this thing. Because that means it'll be down on horsies too. Yeah, go and eat and shower, Fury. Chill out. Put your foots up. I wish you could do partial repairs. Like you could just either spend and repair it back to halfway or back to 3/4. You didn't have to just go, it's going to cost me $50,000 to repair this and that's the only option I've got. Wish you could do partial repairs on your tractors. Just enough to get you through.
Just like you did on the airplane, huh?
Kind of like that. Even that I would have preferred a little bit more. But yeah, basically like, oh, I don't want to spend 21,000, but I can spend 6,000 to just get it off the ground. You're not going to believe this. 18,400 to repair it.
Awesome.
Oh, crap.
And now you won't be able to hire the worker because you can't afford them.
I just have to add a little bit more to the loan. Oh, God.
Oh, dear.
Oh, God. All right, the tractor does actually feel a bit zippier. I mean, this tractor's only got 19 hours on it. It's practically brand new. Johnny says if you repaired them more often, it wouldn't have been as much at once. It'd still be the same amount over time though, wouldn't it? I don't know. We're 200 Johnny, we bought these 2 big fields today, so we're about 260,000 in the hole anyway now. But we thought we've got to get somewhere. We've got to make some money. You watch it go, it still won't plow the field. I have a feeling. Yeah. See, it doesn't want to. If I just set you off in the middle, I have a feeling because it looks like the field's being plowed. If you know what I mean, like it looks
Right,
like it's
yeah.
being plowed, but it won't. It's not treating it as being plowed.
I think has it been cultivated?
See, you can
God, what
see
the hell are
me
you
plowing
doing?
it. What's that?
Just trying to figure out what the heck AI is doing here.
So, AI worker, let's get you doing up downs first and go, okay. Okay, it's going to start now. I just put it in the middle of the field and said start on up downs. Okay, that'll do. I'll go back now and finish this spinach harvest. Ooh, okay, we're up over to here. Cut you like a knife. To be fair, that tractor wasn't actually that bad at the start of the day. Plowing actually does a lot of damage to your tractors really quickly because of how heavy the work is for them. I think that's an update they've brought into the game. Now let me get... Yeah, actually, yes, that's what I wanted to do. While these guys are doing this now, I'm just going to do this. Get rid of that. Give me this. I wanted to check the list of upcoming games next year so we can have a look at it a bit together just quickly. What's this? Oh, okay, so... Okay. This one was done. This list was done on December 25th, I think. So let's have a look at this. Okay, PC gamer. Yeah, okay, whatever. So go away, dismiss. So it looks like we've got. Let's have a look here. What's freedom? No, we don't want that. Loft. There's a new Assetto Corsa Evo. Okay, whatever. Dynasty Warriors, Origins, Star Wars Jedi Power Battles, Retro Lightsaber Battles. Okay. Don't know what that's about. Marvel's Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man sequel on PC. Okay, so they're releasing that on PC. Sniper Elite comes out January 30. Johnny, you be interested in that one? Sniper Elite Resistance on January 30. Civ 7 comes out February 11. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, February 11. Phantom Breaker, don't know what that is. Battle on Grounds Unlimited. Okay, it's a pixel art beat 'em up. Okay. Assassin's Creed Shadows comes out February 14. Date Everything, a sandbox dating sim. Amy.
God.
let's play multiplayer.
Oh, yeah, let's not.
Legend of Heroes, Trails Through Daybreak. No. Tomb Raider. Oh my gosh, new Tomb Raider remastered. Comes out February 14th. Avowed. That's Obsidian's first-person fantasy RPG comes out then. Also, when does the Light No Fire? That should be out at some point next year, shouldn't it? Lost Records, Era 1. Like a Dragon. Another Yakuza game, see? Oh my God, comes out for Monster Hunter. That's the one I'm trying to think of. This is the game I'm looking forward to in February. Monster Hunter Wilds and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Hopefully by the time we finish this, we'll be ready for this. This is my February then. That's my February done. Right. March, 2 Point Museum. Ah, yeah, that looks pretty good. None of those I don't know if I'm like. There's Tales of Tales of the Shire coming out. A wholesome Hobbit life sim.
The demo
Next-
of that was cute.
Is it?
Yeah.
Guess what comes out in April? In April, is it in April? No. Yeah. Oh, these are 2025 games to be announced release dates. The Altars. I am really looking forward to the Altars. Beyond These Stars is yet to be. That looks like a good one. That's that. Remember when we did the demo for Beyond These Stars? It's the big space whale that you build on the back of.
Oh right, yeah.
That's Beyond These Stars. Broken Arrow, Modern Warfare, Tactics game, Bugaboo, Bubsy. I'm looking for things that Citizen Sleeper. Okay, that's that one I've seen a bit about. These are all to be advised what their dates. Doom, Dragon Quest, June Awakening. I'm really looking forward to that that open world survival MMO game. Have you seen this trailer for that?
I have, yes.
That is going to be awesome. Please don't put that in February. Enshrouded 1.0 launch next year. So they're getting close to a finish there. Maybe we should hold off until Enshrouded 1.0 then for that.
That sounds like a good idea.
Falling Frontier, Eternal Strange, Gears of War, new Gears of War game, Generation Exile. That's a space colony simulator. That sounds pretty good. Grand Theft Auto 6 to be advised. My gosh, there's a lot of games next year. Mafia, the old country. I'm just trying to look for big ones now that we might know. Subnautica 2. Ooh, yes. We might die. No, Winterboro Records. Okay. There's a lot of games. Fable comes out next year. I know Sharon's looking forward to that. Nights in Tight Spaces. That sounds like Nights in Tights, to be honest. We're men in tights. Jurassic Park Survival. Action adventure set right after the original film. Amy. That comes out in when? That's TBA as well. Oh my God, the list of TBA is huge. Jurassic Park Survival. You will die in that game. Killer Bean. That looks actually quite funny. Killing Floor, Kingmakers, Knights in Time. Yeah, we got that. I'm missing probably a lot here. Okay. Well, that's that. That'll do that list for a while. So that's what we know so far. Okay. So yeah, there's a lot coming out next year. February is going to be nutso. Yeah, that Sniper Elite could be good. 30th of January then, Johnny. The Sniper Elite. Look for Ultra Fog, it's making it look terrible down there with the way it's interacting with the trees and stuff. It's ruining the game. Get the fog gone. Get the fog out of here, Amy. Underwater game looks good. You mean Subnautica? Subnautica 2. You know I love my Subnautica games. We had some good God, I got scared in that when that what's that thing called? The big Leviathan. When the Leviathan came out, scared the crap out of me. Oh man. I don't know if it's multiplayer or not, Johnny. I cannot tell you that at this point in the stage. I'd have to go and check it out on the page, probably. But boy, oh boy, Kingdom Come Deliverance straight into Monster Hunter 2: The Wilds. Has anyone ever played Monster Hunter World, the last Monster Hunter game? It's a brilliant open world adventure game. Right, well, you're full. Let's go and get a new. Take this first load down. How's that? Can you still see that field being plowed over there, Amy?
Doesn't look like he's doing anything.
Oh, really? Oh. Oh, for crying out loud. Did you do anything? Didn't do one thing. I told you to start in here. You're just sitting there. What if I pack it up? What the heck is going on here? Rotate the plow.
Is there more fertilizer at the farm or not?
I am unsure.
Okay.
Okay, pack this up. Why will you not do this job? And then you sit here. Just wasting money. I haven't got time for that. I'll have to get back to it shortly. I'm thinking Amy. Oh, Amy might be gone.
What?
Oh no, you're there.
I'm
I
here.
don't know why. I don't know why you were gone just then. I was like, Amy's going to get
I don't know
fertilizer.
either.
I was like, Amy. In my head, I was like, Amy's going to get fertilizer, like we were actually on the farm. I'll talk to Amy when she gets back from chicken food. I might use their McCormick to plow our field, so we're not damaging our McCormick anymore. It's dangerous when I think, isn't it, Johnny? I've got a dangerous mind. Hello, Sharon. We're just talking about you. We're just talking about Fable comes out next year. We just went through a list, literally went through a list of upcoming games next year. Boy, oh boy, there's a few. Because it goes KCD 2 for me. It will be doing KCD 2 straight into Monster Hunter Wilds, the new Monster Hunter game that'll be coming out. So KCD 2 at the start of February, Monster Hunter at the end of February. Get your head around it. Damn it, I think I've got to go this way. You swear it wasn't you? I swear it was. Don't swear. Stop making me swear. Sorry, buddy, I just ran you over. I'm excited. I want to check that new Jurassic Park game out. Ba-da-da, da-da-da, da-da. Dan's been watching Jurassic Park lately. I think Dan's not here at the moment. He must be driving. Must be doing a job. Dan on the run. There's a new video on Wars. I literally just watched an IGN review where they actually showed and went through and talked about the gameplay. It was a really good in-depth discussion about how Henry, because like most RPG games, when you do this, Amy, you might be able to sway in on this. A lot of RPG games when they bring out the second version of that game, right? And you're playing the same character again.
Yeah.
And they dumb the character back down, so it's almost like you go through the whole first game learning how to be an amazing fighter, and you learn all these great skills, and then the second game comes out and you're back to being a stupid idiot that doesn't know how to do anything. Well, in KCD 2, Henry actually knows how to read now, and he knows how to fight still a bit better than he did previously. So he hasn't lost those skills, but obviously you can still become better and everything as you go. So that was something really good to hear, that they've gone that route with it. With KCD2, because God, the fighting's no joke in that game, so. Have I seen the crossover? No, I haven't.
I thought Mass Effect did a good job with that.
I thought so too. Yeah.
I mean, at the start of 2, you die, so.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's right. Which is a good way to explain why you have to rebuild your character.
Yep.
Let's just car pull out. Okay. You do you. I will go back and continue plowing the field. Because the AI is too brainless to be able to do it. I don't want to plow the field. $1,600 in leasing costs. Yeah, that's for the plow again. Plow, fields, and crash planes. It's basically the same thing, is it not? They're one and the same. Ooh, that one looks like it's almost done.
Yeah, I just ran out of fertilizer, so just checking around the farm, see if you have any.
Don't know. Can't tell you that. There's none in the
Well,
actual,
I'm
there's none in the actual spreader. Or in the rice planter. We'll have to get some more anyway, Amy, because this field will no doubt have to be done as well.
Yeah, there's some in the solid. There's some in the spreader.
In the spreader, yeah. We'll need more, no doubt.
It's gonna get another bag then, I guess.
Oh man, this thing's struggling. I think I might use their tractor on. Can we use their tractor on our equipment? Do you think that'll work? The leased one?
I don't think it stops you from using their tractor. Like, I mean, it doesn't stop you from hooking it up to your own equipment.
Yeah, that's what I reckon. I'm going to try it. Do you think they'll notice if we give them back our tractor and take theirs?
Right.
Ours is like completely filthy.
Possible they'll check the plates or something. VIN numbers.
Ours is Filtho Baggins. Just need farming and star citizen, and Ham would be happy man. There will be, when 1.0 comes out, there'll be base building. There'll be farming for resources, so we can literally build our own factories and ships and everything in that. I can't wait for that. I'm still waiting for the update to come out for Planet Coaster 2 as well. It's been taking ages. Okay, I just want to check this field. Right, so this one, okay, we're getting there. Just going to switch these tractors. I don't want to do any more damage to our tractor today. And I can damage the shop's tractor. I wonder if the shop's tractor has a little bit more horsepower than ours too. Oh, there's an Amy. Did you just get some fertilizer?
I did.
Meow, 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 meow. Crack myself up. Shut up. Do-do-do-do-do. Ba-da-do. We'll hand their McCormick back to them at the end of today, and it'll be completely filthy. They'll be like, what happened? Like, we gave you this tractor and it was like schmick clean, serviced and everything, full of fuel, and it's come back looking like it's just been through a mud bath. I don't know. It's just really muddy out there today, okay? I don't know what to tell you. That spinach field, boy oh boy. I wonder if this one's got the more horsies in it too. With a bow, but a bow. So Popeye says there's been an update to Flight Sim. Those that missed it before, Popeye dropped in, said there's been an update to Flight Sim. They've done some patches and fixes of stuff. So do we do more Flight Sim tomorrow, or do we do City Skylines? What's everyone's feeling tomorrow? Or do we start Indiana Jones? Would you like to see the start of Indiana Jones? And I think what Dan, you said the story's only like 9 hours, yeah? I mean, we can nut that out in a few days play.
Popeye also say they also broke a whole bunch of things.
Yeah, but he said they'll probably patch that in the next 24 hours or something.
Yeah.
Yep, I can use their tractor. Sweetness. I do want to play some more Flight Sim. I don't want to not play. I want to keep our City Skylines and stuff going, but I would like to play Indiana Jones and have a crack through it. I'll make a decision up this afternoon, I think. If the story's not too long, we can kind of fly through it and get the cool story. Indiana Jones is a cool thing, and it's got like Indy's actual character. It's actually the Indiana Jones character. So it'll be like watching another movie. And how good's... Well, I mean, I don't know. I didn't watch the last one because I heard it was a bit... How you going? But I mean, the old Indiana Jones games were good, and people have been saying that this game's pretty good. This one's struggling just as much. Lucky it's not our tractor. Yeah, the films are great, aren't they? One thing that will always stick with me forever in life is the punching sound effect from Indiana Jones. And I know I've said it a couple of times, but it's just such an exaggerated sound effect of someone getting punched. I just love it. It's like, that's not the noise that makes. It doesn't sound like someone's smashing glasses on the ground. Oh God, it's funny. Oh, I've watched the 70s Batman. I've watched that one. Kapow! Bam! Biff! Pow! What was his name? Adam West. That was who the original Batman was, wasn't it? Adam West. What was another great show? Maxwell Smart? How good was that show? Did you used to watch Maxwell Smart?
Yeah. The old shoe phone.
Yeah, the cone of silence.
Yep.
Hang on, have I done that? I've done this bit already. Oh gosh, funny, funny, funny. Missed it
No wonder
by that
the
much.
AI is getting fits over that.
I look, Steven's just here, and I've been complaining about the fog all day, Steven. There was not an option to actually turn it off. I could only turn it down to low setting, which probably would have made it look worse. Sorry, Amy, what are you saying? The AI is having a fit over what?
I said no wonder the AI is having a fit over that field, or these fields. So if you look under soil composition, it says needs plowing. But if you look under the growth, it says it's plowed.
The one that I'm doing?
Yeah.
So I shouldn't do it then?
Well, I don't know.
Hang on, if I look at this, it doesn't say it needs, it says it needs plowing, yeah. Look at this.
But if you go look under the growth part, it says it's been plowed.
No, the purple has to be gone, doesn't it?
No, it shows it's been plowed, right? It shows the current state.
Plowed.
Doesn't that mean when it's ready to harvest, it's orange. When it's been cultivated, it's blue. When it's been plowed,
it's purple. Oh, yeah, look at these ones. Oh.
No wonder the AI is going, well, it's
But
plowed.
if I look at it here, it says that, you know what? I'm not going to do the plowing anymore. I'm actually over it. If it's just like wasting time. I'll wait till the game actually fixes itself. Because when we bought the fields looked like they were plowed.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave them. We're just going to, whatever yield we get out of this one, we get out of it. Because we do have, it's either that or I can go in here and I can turn periodic plowing off. How does that sound? I'll just turn it off for a bit.
Sure.
Because I think it's just a bit stuffed up at the moment. I'll do that. I'll save the game, and maybe maybe like the following game year cycle, we can try and turn it back on to see if that fixes a few things.
Right. Yeah.
Because that just seems stuffed up. Well, it was. And I'm happy not to do the plowing anymore. To be honest with you.
I'm going to set the worker off on this.
Yeah, 100%. Get it done. Return that thing. It's just wasting money. Well, we're going to get a couple of... do we do the top field of spinach as well? The small one?
Yes.
Oh, wow. We're going to have a lot of spinach harvest this year. I'm actually looking forward to that.
I mean, might as well, since we're probably going to have to rent the harvester, right?
Lease it, right? Well, when we lease it, we'll see if we can find some other spinach jobs to do, yeah, as well. We may as well get full use out of it. Steven says, sure. 2 hours and no hat. I know. How good's that? No hat? How good's that? Everyone's saving money today, and I'm saving a headache. I'm actually not feeling too well today, to be honest. I was saying at the start of the stream, so we're going to plow, literally, no pun intended, plow through as long as I can today.
Well, I think we've done as much plowing as necessary.
Yeah, I think so. Because I can't, I feel like I can't sit in this position. It's like killing me sitting in this position. Johnny hasn't got his allowance yet. Mate, you save that allowance for you getting your new computer, buddy. That's what I want you to do. Right, I'm going to get this tractor home. You don't spend that allowance on me. You spend that allowance on your computer so you can play games with us. Oh, that's what I had to say. Also, obviously, so February... being Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 straight into Monster Hunter Wilds. We're also going to have to start looking at the FS25 multiplayer server. Oops, I can't go this way. Where am I going? Oh, I'll see if I can go this way, actually. So that will be towards the beginning of next year at some point as well for everyone. We got to buy a mower too at some point.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get this thing washed. Are we rice planting or is that next month? Oops.
Rice is next month.
Okay. Let's wash this poor thing down. Oh, no, get it. I don't want that. Oh, yes. All shiny and clean. All shiny and clean. We still don't have a shed. We can't afford it. Oh, for crying out loud. Did it come up on screen? I didn't hear it. I don't think it came up on screen yet, did it, Dan? But I'll do it. Captain, incoming message. Thanks, Dan. You're a champion. You save your money too, Dan. You spent enough lately. Thank you, mate. My misery, your entertainment. I might have to get some different hats throughout the year, like something for Valentine's, you know, something just to make it a bit fun. We can do something fun throughout the year. £1, that's just
back. I need to get
minutes.
something to drink.
Okay, you're actually going in real life this time.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
Sunglasses.
I'm joining Gary down at the pub.
Amy's gone to join. That seems about right. Amy's gone to join Gary down at the pub. Ham's stuck on the farm. Raptors sunnies, lol. Cool for cats. I'll get some like I'll get some of those like visor ones with sparkly things. Some Elton John glasses. Should we get some Elton John sunnies? Like a sandal in the bin. Never knowing. You guys wanted me to sing. I can sing you Sandal in the Bin by Elton John. Not Candle in the Wind. You know what I do need to get, actually? I'll go and make sure I do get... who requested it? I'm pretty sure it was Tools or someone requested it a long time ago. Was the broad brim hat with the corks hanging off it, like the old Aussie hat? I better go get one of those. Yeah, like, people think that we have them everywhere, but they're not that easy to get. We don't... No one wears those. Well, they might used to. They might used to have worn it. It was only to keep the flies away from your face. That's why people wore them. So they were more of an outback sort of thing. Johnny, I'm going to help you every time there's a donation. I'll have a gummy. Oh, God. You will be legless. Oh, Johnny. If you do that every time when there's a donate, especially yesterday. Yesterday was going BANANAS. Amy, you back from the pub already with Gary?
Here I am. A quick drinker.
I should get a kiss me quick hat UK style. What's the kiss me quick hat UK style? What's that hat? We'll get we'll do when we go back to kickback streams next year, or maybe maybe we'll start the kickback streams next year again. Just with the way things have been lately, it's just been too much. But I do want to get back to kickback streams. Maybe we'll have the beer hat with the beer can holders and the straws.
Go on.
No, I don't think we will. Streams will get out of hand. They're already getting out of hand. It's Sharon's fault. It's just a hat people wore on the beaches. Now, fair enough. I'll get a Viking hat. We'll wear that. I'll get a pith helmet. I just love that word, pith helmet. I'll get the old pith helmet. We can wear that. Maybe I'll get the whole outfit that goes with the pith helmet.
Will that be your Indiana Jones outfit?
No, I'd have to have a proper, like, Indiana Jones hat, wouldn't I, for that?
Like a fedora or whatever he wears?
Yeah, he does wear like a... It's like a bit bigger than a fedora thing, isn't it? No, it's like a cross between a fedora and a cowboy hat, isn't it? Actually, when I was in high school, because we had to have a uniform in high school, my old high school uniform hat was exactly like Indiana Jones hat, except it was grey.
Really?
Yep. Yep. We had to wear shirt and we had to wear collar and tie. You could wear shorts and long socks in summer and long trousers in winter with a blazer. What a waste of money that was, sending me to private education for my parents. Look at me now.
According to Google, Indy wears a fedora.
It is a fedora?
Yep.
It looks bigger than a fedora though, doesn't it? Like, oh, I'll go this way. Knock down that street sign. Johnny says, when I was in grade school, we had a demonstration against school uniforms and we won. That's when your union life began, wasn't it, Johnny? in grade school, Johnny's like, right, we need a union in this school. School kids' rights. Mate, it's pretty common for schools in Australia, especially private education, that they have uniforms. Very common. Even the public schools have uniforms, right, Stephen?
Really?
A lot of the public schools have uniforms. Yeah, 100%. Is it an English thing? Is that why, Dan? Do a lot of English schools have uniforms? You're not afraid to take on the man? Mate, if you're in the Navy when I was, the man owns you, okay? You are afraid. Okay, you stand from under. The man owns you in the Navy. There's none of this union stuff in the Navy, mate. Sharon, it's definitely you, followed by BC and Dan. They're tied. Johnny's in there. Big A. Or Big A's a bad one. Or Big A. I only say that because Big A's not here to defend himself. I've gone down the wrong side again. Damn it. You'd be an admiral? A rear admiral. Sorry, Johnny, I couldn't help that. You'd be a rear admiral.
That's what she
I don't know, Ham. I think you started it when you said your stripper name would be Canola Spread.
Hey, that's just because we were playing Farming Sim and we were... Yeah, fair enough. Okay, got me. But I didn't carry it on.
You opened the door, and we just all piled through.
Okay. I just started the fire, but it was always burning, Amy.
Something like that.
Ham just started the fire, but it was always burning. Sharon says, where's my crown? On your head? Everyone's got a crown on their head, don't they? You mean a crown with jewels. Admiral Johnny, who'll report to the mess hall for dinner. This should be the last trip. I wonder if we'll make a little bit of extra cash. Quiche, money. I think we will.
Are you going to try to put the spinach into the processing thing? Or?
Nah, we'll just make the extra cash, I
it?
think, today. Just sell it. Actually, more here than I thought.
Oh, you should. You're at 99% on that contract, right?
Yeah.
So you should make a bit extra.
See how much we make. What's the price of spinach right now so we can get an idea? The price of spinach is right now we are in March. Oh my god, it's $621. Actually, it's not that bad. The lowest is $621, the highest is $693. And at the Harbour Grain elevator, it's $639.
$640.
$640, yeah. So, I mean, there's not a big difference between the best price and the lowest price, is there, when you think about it? God, this is hurting. Do I know the song Green Green Grass? Words? Can you sing it for me, Sharon? And then I'll know. Now I'm just in two minds, Amy. Should we put some of this into the factory to start making... Nah, let's just sell it.
Nah. We need the money more than we need the spinach.
True. I know three words of that song, Sharon. Green, green grass. Is that it? Steven says, you just made brekkie 30 years ago when I was teaching. Discipline, behavior, etc. was so much better in schools with uniforms policy. No idea these days. Mate, they were strict on us. I mean, I went to a Lutheran college for my high school, and they were pretty strict with uniforms. We had a sports one we would have to change into for sports. We'd have a winter one. We'd have a summer one. You would get detention if you didn't have the right uniform on. it probably put me in good stead for the Navy, to be honest, because we had, you know, for certain times of the year, certain ceremonies, I had about 10 different uniforms I would have to wear on different occasions during the Navy. You'd have a duty one, you'd have if we were on a ship and you were actually doing a duty on the ship in a different port, you would have one for that. You'd have a nighttime rig, you'd have a daytime, you'd have a summer, a winter. So, yes, it was nuts. And if you got it wrong, oh, you'd be in trouble. You'd be in really big trouble. I think I do know the song, Sharon. Yeah. Not only that, but certain pins and stuff you'd have to have while you were. There we go. We made 6,252 from those. Right, brilliant.
All right.
Right, complete that, collect that. We made some more money from the job itself, so back up to 17, which we're going to need. Right. Oh, hello, yesterday. All my troubles seem so far away. That's all she wrote. Right, I need to... Oh, God. I think next time, let's start adding some mods, Amy.
Okay.
like Lumberjack. I think we definitely need to add next time.
That's fine with me.
Oh, crab sandwich. Put those up over there. Just give them a little shove. Oh, not too far. Air cadets had 3 uniforms: camouflage, normal, and dress. Yeah, we had a regular day camo, or our deep. They call it DPNUs, right? Disruptive pattern uniform is what we have. That's our regular dress uniform. Our regular day work uniform. DPNUs. I was talking more for like when you have to do colors or sunset, right? So colors is when sun rises, there's a ceremony for the flag raising, and you have to do a full ceremony in the mornings. It's called colours ceremony. Changes daily. And then in the evenings, you would do the sunset ceremony. Depending on the time of the year, you'd have a certain uniform for that. But yeah, generally, yeah, DPNUs were the daily work rig. I've still got some, actually. I can show you what they're like if you'd like to see them. The Australian ones for the Navy. You're supposed to hand them back in. I think I had extra sets, though, because when I was doing boarding parties and a lot of stuff, I had to have a heap of extra sets. Because we were going through them so much, doing all the boardings all the time. Get off there. Your son's high school had a white polo shirt, cheap to buy at Target, etc., but they insisted on an embroidered logo, which meant... Oh, that... Yeah. See, what's the point in that? If they're going to do that, they should... Oh, yeah. Just stupid. Absolutely stupid how they do that. I mean, then that's no better than our school just saying, this is the uniforms you have to wear, and then just... That's it. Then you just pay for them all. Can I... Buddy, I'll flip you back over, please. There we go. Great, now I'm wedged in here. Amy, I'm wedged.
Oh dear.
I tell you what, whoever buys this timber off us, they just must get it and go, what the hell has happened to this timber? It's just like smashed, dinted, chipped, black tire marks all over it.
Obviously, they bought the cheapo brand.
Well, they're buying it. Well, if we can sell them premium, I wonder how much more we get. Come on, skid steer. Mum sent me a message the other day. She goes, why don't you get back into acting? I'm like, oh, I think my acting days are done, Mum. I think I'm done with that. She goes, you did make good money on commercials and stuff, though. I was like, yeah, the commercials you can make a good amount of money on. You can actually. I was tempted to ring back up my manager, who used to be my manager, and say, hey, got any work? You can't just go and get a manager, right? And then they're like, yes, I'll represent you. I had to audition for my manager, and luckily I was doing stage or theatre at that time. So they actually came and watched me do one of my performances. So that's how I got my manager back in the day, yeah. Yeah, you can't just go and say, I want to be an actor, and they go, yeah, sure, we'll represent you.
Yeah.
Well, you can,
Guess
probably,
they have to worry
there probably
about their own reputation.
There probably are some like that, but yeah, no. Post the ads. It was, there was a couple back in the day. There was a Subway commercial. That chicken tastes great. As I took a big bite out of the Subway. That chicken tastes great. Got paid $7,000 plus royalties for that, just to say that line and eat about 15 subs to do it. How's that field down there looking, Amy?
Almost done.
We're ready to go for a drive to sell some timber?
Yeah. Shortly.
Get off! Fine, that's how I will stack that one. That fits there beautifully like that. Good luck getting that off the vehicle. Let me just see if there's some more ready to pop out. Yeah, that one, some more long planks are ready to come out. More long planks. I'm just going to speed up time quickly. Sim rate. There's one. Oh, it's close. Okay, keep going. Sow some oats. Wild oats. What's that Hall & Oates song? Well, I want... I don't know the words. Are you... Oh, yeah, we're close. I mean, we're going to have some more planks again soon, too. Come on. Oh, there we go. They joined. And it's late in the afternoon. Late in the afternoon. Does the eye of Sauron look down on... I don't know the words to that Lord of the Rings line, so I'm not going to keep going with that. Oh, I see what you're saying, Sharon. I just, yeah, I got it. What else did I do? I did a TV show that was on paid TV once. That was, it was called World's Deadliest Animal Attacks.
Did you get attacked?
I did not. It was about world's deadliest, not about Ham gets attacked by world's deadliest animals. Otherwise, it'd be called Ham gets attacked by world's deadliest animals. A few movie roles here and there. But nothing tops my YouTube career. Shut up. Okay, all right, whatever. Ah! Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you think you're doing there, sonny boy? Oh my gosh. The skid steer is not friendly in this game to use sometimes. There we go. No! Well, at least that's a thing. Crap. Just does not want to stay on there. There's always one in the fold that just won't do as it's told. Doesn't have a lot of bite to go on. Probably because we're on a bit of uneven ground up there too, are we? You know what? Fine. I was hopefully going to do some... Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Some mushrooms, but I don't think we are now. I won't put the mushrooms on there. You wonder how much I've changed over the years? A bit. I used to be a lot skinnier when I was acting and stuff. Or a lot leaner, but muscly. But then when I hit the Navy and I was training 24/7 in the gyms and everything, I put on like a lot of size. Now that I'm not, I've lost a lot of that muscle size, but I'm still a lot bigger than I was then. But I've changed face-wise though a bit too, but not too much, I don't think.
Planting all done.
Oh, well, that's good. I've just loaded all the timber up and ready to roll over, no doubt, at some point. Because I've absolutely stacked this horrendously again.
So much fog.
So much fog for just one day. Oh, I'll come back and pick you up.
Wow.
Your son started a new post a couple of weeks ago, and all of a sudden he had to do a regular PT again. Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah. You took, yeah. And that was a shock to the system. Yeah, we have to pass a physical every year. Also, you have to pass a standard physical test. Yeah, when you start regular PT again, because when you move to a new posting, they always have a PT or like physical trainer or personal trainers that are posted to your section, and you have to actually go to mandatory PT sessions as well as your own training. And the PTs are like drill sergeants. They will literally melt you to the ground until you throw up everywhere. Wait till Amy gets in.
Where are you?
Next to where you parked. Where'd you go?
Sorry, I was tabbing through all the equipment we get.
Right. Yay!
Let's go.
The timber duo. The good wooders.
Ready to white knuckle it.
What? White knuckle Amy. White knuckle timbers. Oh, where are we delivering this to, Amy? Do you want to check where the best price is while we're on the way?
Yeah.
Because we're still sending it. Are we still sending it to the Temple of Doom?
So what do we have? Planks?
We've got it. We've got everything. We've got wood beams 3,000, planks 3,000, long planks 6,000.
It's still the temple by a long ways.
The Temple of Doom. Oh man, the game's stuttery because of the You don't know why it's so stuttery, everyone. It's because of the shader cache rebuilding after the NVIDIA driver update that I did. That's why it gets stuttery like that. Game's got to rebuild the cache. Don't know why Farming Sim chose to have it do that every time, but that's how it goes. I was at Jock for a couple of years, was he? No PT there. Nope. I worked at Dive Team 1 for a while. Let me tell you. Let me just tell you, Stephen. You want to do some PT? Go and work at the Dive Team. HQ Jock, eh? It was brilliant fun. We used to get in the ribs. The ribs are basically called, you know, those little rubber ducky boats that you see. They call them ribs. We used to get in those and burn up and down the. Oh, it's just starting to rain, Amy. We got our fields all done just in time. We used to burn up and down Sydney riverways all the time, and the harbour and everything in those. We'd just be like, yeah, let's go for a boat ride today. Yeah, fair enough. Training. 6 years at Jock? God. How is that a thing? I love being at sea because the more you go on deployment at sea, the more tiers you work up, the more money you can make, basically. Now, is it this? I always forget if it's. I think it's this one.
I think it's this one.
If you can get to tier 4C going, you can make some great money. No, it's not this one. It's the next one. I do this every time. You think the rain would get rid of the fog, yeah?
Oh. You think there'd be a few more clouds in the sky while it was raining?
Nah, sun shower, but maybe it's a fog shower. Although, actually, the fog... Oh, no. Stupid. Fog would generally get rid of the rain, I would think. Yes, it's the one down here. I always get it wrong. Dum dee doo dum dum. Under the bridge. Under the boardwalk. Boardwalk. Do 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 do. Amy, if I was you in real life, if I was driving on this side of the vehicle and on this side of the road, I'd be white knuckling as well in real life. No, I've actually driven my fair share of left-hand sided cars on the right-hand side of the road. I'm actually quite fine at it. My brother used to race a left-handed Dodge Viper. That thing had some get up and boogie. Left-hand drive. I'll tell you one thing. When you're used to right-hand drive cars, especially race cars, and you go to a left-hand drive race car,
Different.
it's completely different. Especially you like where you're looking in your mirrors and stuff for other cars and everything. Yeah, completely different. 35 for that one. And another 38 for that one. That takes us back up to 90.
Nice.
But we're still 250 in the
I was
hole.
going to say how.
Let's pay
How
off.
much is the-
Let's get it down below. Or do we? We're going to... No, we need the mower, don't we? For the grass field. Let's just leave it.
Yep.
Let's just keep stacking the money up and one day we'll have it paid off. Do the loan... Actually, I've never even thought about it. When you pay the monthly repayment on the loans, does that... That doesn't bring the price of your loan down, and it just keeps accumulating interest, doesn't it?
Right.
That's just... So, the loan system doesn't even work properly in these games.
Well, I mean, it could.
I mean, but
Like,
they
you
should
could
have
just
it...
pay. You could just pay the interest on loans, and it just keeps, basically accumulating.
That is true.
I mean, not a smart thing to do, but
It's a horrible
it's
thing to do.
possible to do it.
All right, that was good. We made some money. We spent a lot more. Those contracts just kept us afloat today.
Well, I know that one just paid for the repair job.
Right? I know. How ridiculous. It was like that bloody John Deere. But the McCormick was much cheaper to repair than the John Deere. The John Deere cost me 21 or 22,000. The McCormick was 18. Parts for a John Deere, see? Big A loves the John Deeres.
Does he?
And Taco Bell. What does that tell you about?
Yes.
What does that tell you about John Deere's?
Nothing.
Johnny says a lot cheaper than your damn Cessna. Hey, you leave that little... God, I made reference to that last night when I recorded that Farming Sim episode. I don't know if anyone's seen it. When I was like, if you haven't seen it yet, we've named our company. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Skaham Airways. Then I was like, oh, no, wait. I had fat thumb syndrome. Airways. Oh, God, I'm an idiot.
Airways.
Airways. Lots of errors in my ways.
Wow.
Yeah. Is that guy serious?
Yep. It was all your fault.
Yeah, apparently. I'll get in trouble because I T-boned him. Luckily, we got those fields planted. They're getting a nice big drink. Oh, it is coming into cyclone season.
I thought that was in the summer.
It
Like
is.
July,
It's
August.
like July-ish, but it is coming into that time of season. So these are our two new big spinach fields we got today. I have a feeling, Amy, we should make a fair... What do you think? Do you think once we harvest them, do you think we should sell it straight away instead of packaging it? But packaging it... We can look at the thing actually now when we get up there. I think it will
So-
tell us how much spinach per packet it is.
So each spinach bag goes for around
2,300 or something.
2,300.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how big the bags are.
Down
But
right.
each
If you click on
1,000
activate
liters
it,
is like 650. Yeah.
if you click on it and then scroll right to the bottom, you should see the conversion rate. I think it does tell you, but maybe I'm wrong.
Spinach bag. So
I'll have a look here. So if we have a look, preserving factory, we click on the spinach, and then you scroll down here. It says 100 spinach to 45 spinach bags.
okay, so about half, slightly less than half.
But how many bags is
So
it
that
per
means we would
1,000
need-
liters?
it
Yeah.
would-
What do you reckon?
Well, I'm guessing it's going to be, uh, assuming it's 1,000 liters. I guess we don't know, but it's going to take twice as much spinach. So
Yeah.
if the price is over like 1,300, then we should make out.
So as long as we sell at over 1,300, let's have a look at spinach bags. Best price you can sell it for is in May as well. So once we do this harvest, so spinach looks like it's ready. How long does spinach take to grow? That's a good
I
question.
think it's
We'll
ready
ask.
in June.
If we just go to the little guide here, I'll just have a quick look. Crops. Rice, poplars, chart. It'll be under cotton, corn, root. It'll be under. It's not a catch crop. No, it's not. It's a root. It'd be a vegetable, wouldn't it? The vegetable
Yeah.
family in Farming Simulator growing. After carrots, parsnips, and red beets, you can now also grow spinach and green beans. Unlike root vegetables, spinach sowing machines are required and no ridges needed to be built. Preparing when the vegetables are ready for harvesting, you'll need to specialize in harvesting machines. Yeah, we get that. Each of the 3 varieties has its own harvesting machine. Okay, yeah. That tells me nothing. These help things are not helpful. Just gonna say they're the most useless. You can go, just FYI, if anyone's using this in-game help thing and you're like, this sucks, go down to Farming Simulator Academy, bring up the website that you've got here or visit that website. I've used it before. And it actually does give you a much more in-depth description as to what is required from these. So just to FYI, it gives you a lot more in-depth knowledge to products and a lot more stuff. There's a lot more stuff in there as well that you can learn. It's actually a nice added thing they've put in this year for that. Do you know one thing that I haven't that I only just realized the other day, that I don't know if anyone else has realized this, but there's some machinery, there's some forestry machinery, right? If we look at this, where you can say you have the grab trailer, you can actually put your handheld chainsaw in the trailer. Did you know that? You can carry the saw, attach it to the trailer, the one that you carry around in your hand. I thought that was really cool. I'm trying to
I did not know that.
Where's the forestry? That's forestry there. Maybe it's like one, not wood chips. This one here. So right here, see this little slot here? When you walk up to it, when you have it, when you walk up to it, it'll have an outline of your chainsaw, and you can click and it will put your chainsaw in that to carry around so you can keep it handy there. That's what that is. I didn't realize that till the other day. I had a look at it. It's pretty cool. Nice little touch. I could lease this and show you guys, but I don't want to waste our money. Right. Are we sowing rice next month? Should we do a sleep?
Next month, yep. Yep.
I mean, today's a... Oh, Stephen, by the way, Stephen, your honey finally got another box of honey. Remember when you could pass through 5 months and you'd have a heap of honey? And now you get none in like 2 years.
But you have one small beehive.
Hey, you beehive your business. You just beehive over there. That's all I've got. I've got no other beehive puns. Oh, BC's here. I miss BC. Yeah, I'm ready to take the head off, actually. I was allowed 5 minutes, but I forgot that it was burning a ring in my head. Ooh, I think... Oh, we should check on how much goat milk we've got too, hey? Right, check the sales. Nothing really that will help us. Helpless help. BC, we went through upcoming games next year just before too. There's quite a few, to be honest. And we actually checked out... Have we got more goats again, Amy? Look at this little one. It's 2 months old. This is the one you were talking about last month, yeah?
I told you we got baby
That was
goats.
last month, yeah.
2 months ago, yeah.
Amy? What's going on here?
Yes? What's going on where?
Inside here. Thank you, BC. Oh, it's Popeye too. You know what? It couldn't have gone to a better new supporter of the channel than Popeye. Nice one, BC. That worked out well. That's what I get for ignoring you. These goats here, what are they doing? They're all... Is this how we're getting new goats every month? Where are you? Where did you go?
I'm behind you?
Oh, yeah, here, these goats here.
I don't know. I just see one goat eating at the trough.
Oh, so you don't see what I see on my screen? This black one, these two brown ones all inside each other, like goat centipede?
Nope. Yeah, nope.
You're lucky.
That's not showing up.
Showing up for everyone else. Okay, let's check the goats. How
I
much
just see
milk?
the adult eating at the trough. That's all.
We've got 469 liters of goat milk. Does that include this here? Or is this actually a pallet of goat milk?
I don't think it's a full one. I think it just
No, that's 469 liters worth. So I wonder what a full...
appears like that.
Would a full thing be 1,000 liters? Are we thinking?
I have no idea.
Everything else works in 1,000 liters in this game. Hello, goats.
Most everything works in 1,000 liters, but
Yeah, true.
who knows? Maybe it'll be 500.
We could also start making silage bales or silage just when we don't need grass. These guys have still got heaps of grass, haven't they? They got heaps still. And the meadow's at 100% at the moment. Okay. What's the reproduction cycle of these goats? Is it 20% every month or something? Because the cows are 10% per month. So it's 10 months between each new calf. And if you reckon we got baby goats 2 months ago,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Then
2
it's
months
already
old.
been,
Yeah.
it's already at 40%. Unless we
It's
got them.
confusing because the tooltip says animals that are older than 8 months can reproduce. But we have 10-month-old goats, and they're not through puberty yet. So
Right. Well, we'll be transplanting. I think Amy, I think I'm done for the day. just
Okay.
how I'm feeling. But
Yep.
God, we actually, pardon the pun again, plowed through the field quite a bit. So now that it's
Yep.
not foggy down there, we can actually see. I'm just going to go like this so I can toggle flight mode. Oh, the fields are in. We do have to do another fertilize on these actually though, but they're looking good, Amy. Ah, and look at that. Look, you should see all the weeds that are in the middle of this field. Yep. So how ridiculous is that?
Yeah.
So yield bonus on the outside here, 87%. And then when you get to the weed section, yield bonus 77%. But we do need to weed it. If we can get what we'll maybe we should we'll have to do it
They
next
look
time.
fully fertilized, though.
Yeah, fertilized 100%. How is that a thing? Who cares? Fertilized
I don't
100%. If we might buy one of those weeders, yeah, and we'll just keep it on us because we're going to need it anyway. We don't actually, do we own a weeder?
Uh,
I
we
hate this, like you, I hate this vehicles thing. Let's have a look. Oh, we do own a weeder. Yep. The Gorenged Pula. Hey, Mark, how are you?
I just wish it would say it's a weeder.
No, but it calls it a puller. So next week, Amy, we have to
Yes.
put the rice in the fields.
Yes.
We have to weed. We have to weed this section in here, which is actually quicker than having to plow it. I'll be honest.
Right.
What else? We only lost $2,000 in loan. Did we? That seems very small for the amount of loan we have. Loan, even with our production costs. Where's our loan repayment?
Loan interest.
$900. That seems
Yep.
small. On Riverbend Springs, it's costing me a fortune to have any kind of loan.
Yeah, but we took that out like part way through the month, maybe.
I still would have thought loan would be loan. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
Send Johnny for the weed, says Sharon. Right. I'm done for the day, gang. I'm cooked. Thank you for hanging out, everyone. Thank you, Amy, for playing. Yeah, next week we'll crack on with the rice, more planting, and then we'll get through to our spinach harvest. Hopefully we can get a spinach harvester on sale. Imagine if that came up. Ooh, we'd be killing it then.
I would take out a bigger loan.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. I think we should do it. If one comes up in the sale, we should definitely do it. Yeah, thanks, Sharon. I think I just need to stand up and go for a bit of a walk and fresh air and stuff, and I'll be right. I'm just feeling a bit off, but that's okay. We all have those days. Stay safe, stay glued to your screen. I'll see you all tomorrow. Undecided yet if we're going to be doing Indiana Jones, Flight Sim, or City Skylines 2. One of those three.
Bye, all.
Let me know what you think. If guys, let me know if you want to see the Indiana Jones playthrough. It should only take us a couple of days, a couple of streams to get through it. And if you want to see something and a bit different, some adventure, let's do it. Let's do it. I'll chat to you all in Discord. Stay safe. Stay glued to your screen. Get out of here. I can finish off wearing the hat next stream. Thank you, Amy, for being here. Bye, everyone.
You're welcome. Hope you feel better.
Thank you. Yeah, I should. I just need to get up and get outside, I think.